England's green and pleasant land. This famous phrase originates in the hymn Jerusalem, written by William Blake, published around 1808. Although he was inspired by surroundings of Felpham, Sussex, it has long become associated with the rural tranquility of England in general. Indeed, when we think of England's lush greenery and beautiful countryside, the Peak District is of course a place that always springs to mind. Tissington, very much on the doorstep of the peaks, is a classic example of the quaintness that makes up the irresistible charm of this green belt of England. Tissington is described as being quite unusual, as it has been under the same family for the last 400 years, quite uncommon in English village history. Of course, unusual is not an insult, as there is a lot that makes Tissington so unique and interesting. Tissington was recorded as Tissington's farm or settlement, and was recorded in the Domesday Book as Tissington, with 20 households, a mill, a meadow and a woodland. It was its own civil parish until 2009, when it merged with Lee Hall having medieval origins and meaning clearing in a wooded landscape. Tissington is very well known for its wells. There are 6 wells in Tissington: Children's Well, Coffin Well, Hall Well, Hands Well, Town Well and the Yew Tree Well. An estimated 50,000 people visit Tissington every year to see the well dressings that occur every year of the week of Ascension Sunday, with Ascension being the ascent of Jesus Christ into heaven on the 40th day after his resurrection. Well dressing is predominantly a tradition in Derbyshire and Staffordshire, and mainly took off during the 1800s. Here in Tissington, however, it is believed it could go as far back as 1348. This is because Tissington survived the Black Plague, and they attributed it to the purity of the water. Some notable buildings include St Mary's Church, a 12th century Grade II listed building with the Norman chancel and south porch still surviving. There is also Tissington Hall, built in 1609 by Francis Fitzherbert to replace the previous moated structure that actually protected the church. The Fitzherbert family owned nearby Norbury Hall in Ashbourne, and a member of the Fitzherbert family has lived in Tissington Hall ever since Francis purchased it, meaning their family has resided here for over 400 years now, a remarkable feat. There are remnants of the English Civil War here, and a lot of the buildings are of vernacular design. There is also a duck pond, tea rooms and a walking and cycling path called the Tissington Trail, showing that there's not only a lot of history and nature here, but a lot of places to see and things to do when you visit.